all right, let's talk about hair. Everyone has bad hair days, right? It's just the way that life goes. Sometimes you wake up and you look in the mirror, what happened, right? But over the years, I've definitely been able to minimize them by using a few simple tricks that I'm about to share with you guys. Reason being, no one likes bad hair days, so let's fix it. First thing you need to do is make sure that you have healthy hair. The reason why a lot of guys are like, oh, I can't get my hair to be like yours. Oh, I can't get my hair to be like this celebrity. It's because your hair is not healthy. You need to make sure that it's healthy. It's a part of your body. And sure, you can spend a lot of money on styling products. You can spend a lot of money on a haircut, but if you're not taking care of your hair's health, it's just not gonna look as good. If it doesn't have that shine, that life to it, if it looks dull, if the ends are broken, it's just not gonna look as good. Up until my mid-20s, I didn't care about my hair's health. Not that I didn't care, I just didn't really know what to do. And then when I started learning more about hair, I decided, okay, it's time to take care of that. This is a little product that really changed everything for me, this argan oil. It's such an easy little add-on that you can just add on to your hairstyle routine. Basically, you come out of the shower, your hair is wet, you apply a few drops of the Forte series argan oil to your hands, mix it together, apply it to your ends, just make sure to work it in. Trust me, your hair immediately, and I mean immediately, will feel better, look better, and a bonus, smell amazing. Healthy hair looks better, it's more manageable, it's easier to style, and the Forte series argan oil actually protects it from the heat as well. So if you're blow drying and frying your hair every day, that is the necessity. Like, you need that oil to be able to protect against that heat. Plus, who doesn't like nice, silky, smooth hair? I'll leave the link to that product below. The second reason why your hair sucks, no offense, maybe you put zero effort into it. I mean, you get what you put in, right? If you're putting zero effort into playing the guitar or learning a new language, how are you gonna learn those things? And by putting in effort, I don't mean spending hours in the bathroom or trying to, do all this crazy stuff. Literally what I mean is put effort into research, understand how your hair works, how to blow dry hair, how to make it healthy, do a little bit of research on what kind of hairstyles you think would look good, how to style your hair, and what kind of products you should use. Put a little bit of effort into it. That's all I mean. And then when you're actually styling your hair, it's probably only gonna take less than 10 minutes. I style my hair between 5 to 10 minutes every day. People are like, oh, how long does it take, man? I'm sure it takes a long time. I'm like, no, I don't have time. I style my hair as quickly as possible, just get it over with, put the products in, and I'm done. The effort is in the learning. You have to learn about hair first, and then you can just apply it, and it's very, very easy afterwards. Moving on to tip number 3, and that is use less styling products. Now, I see a lot of guys, and the hair looks okay from afar, but then when you get a little bit closer, you see that there's a lot of product buildup. Right, like clumps of product. It's a bad look. It makes your hair look oily, sticky, right? And also it might give you acne when you go to sleep and your hair is like, the product is going on your pillow and then all over your face. So try to use less product. By the way, the trend right now is for more flowy, easy to style hair. So you can see that my hair has hold, but I can run my fingers through my hair pretty easily. I can mess it up pretty easily. It's not like this block of cement, right? That's up here. It's not this structure. Right now, I go between these two products here. This is the Forte series Control Clay. It's a very easy to use clay, but it gives you amazing hold and incredible texture. Or this Forte series hairstyling cream. The hairstyling cream is easier to apply. It's softer, smoother. It's very healthy for your hair. It has biotin, aloe vera, but it doesn't give you crazy hold like the Control Clay. So the styling cream will make it look more flowy. For example, I have the Control Clay on right now, so you can see that it has hold, but I can still mess with it. The styling cream would be even less hold, even easier to move your hair around. And even though I use those products and I love them and they have healthy ingredients in them, I'm not putting clumps of products into my hair. I go very small, dime size amount, emulsify, make sure that you mix it really well and apply it to your hair. Pro tip, start from the back so that if there are any clumps, if you're just learning now how to style your hair, there are any clumps, they're in the back. They're not right there visible to everyone. By the way, I'm gonna leave both of these products listed below, the Control Clay and the hairstyling cream for Forte series listed below. They're my favorite hair products right now. I've been going back and forth between these two for a while. The next problem with your hair is probably happening because you're washing your hair with 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. This is horrible for you. I hate to break it to you. And I've talked about this before, and it's actually very simple to understand why a 2-in-1 doesn't work. Basically, a shampoo is supposed to suck away, strip away all of those oils that are on your scalp, in your hair, to basically remove all the dirt, the gunk, the hair product, right? It sucks everything out. A conditioner is supposed to replenish that. Add in moisture, add in hydration, add in that shine, that elasticity. So you can't have one liquid that sucks away all of the gunk and then also rehydrates your hair and moisturizes your hair. It's just not possible. So a 2-in-1 is actually really bad for you. It does not work well. It doesn't do what the shampoo or the conditioner is supposed to do. It's just a mix of products that does not mix well. It's just marketed to men as easy to use because that's what guys want. But in reality, you are screwing up your hair by doing that. The next reason as to why maybe your hairstyle sucks a little bit is you don't know your face shape. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the putting in effort, right? You have to learn your face shape. For example, I have a triangular face shape. My face literally comes down because I have a pretty wide jaw. So I know what hairstyles suit me better. A lot of people have round face shapes or square face shape or triangle, right? Find out what kind of face shape you have and then see what hairstyles look good for that face shape. Because what men do is they'll bring a photo to their barber and be like, yo, I want this hairstyle. And that person looks nothing like them. So they can get the same exact hairstyle, but it just does not look the same. Maybe you have a different hairline, different face shape. So highly recommend you check out the video that I'm putting in the description below. It is a very long video, very detailed about face shapes that I shot, and I think you guys will get a lot of value out of that video, so make sure to go check it out. Another possible reason for having a sucky hairstyle is it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Your barber sucks. You know, you can follow all of these tips that I gave you, but if your haircut, the base of your hairstyle, if that's not good, you're obviously gonna have a really hard time managing that hairstyle. The right haircut is the foundation for every hairstyle. If your guy doesn't texture it properly, if it's too poofy, right? If it's too long and jaggedy or whatever, it just doesn't sit well. It makes it so much harder to manage. So I think one of the hardest things for men is to find a new barber once you start going to one place. It's almost like a relationship that you're in. But what I highly recommend you do is try something new or someone new. Go to a different barbershop, go to a different salon, right? What you want might be someone who's really good with the clippers or someone who's really good with the scissors. For me, I like a person who can do both. So it's a little bit harder to find, but I highly recommend it. Don't just look for barbershops, also look at salons and find a person who understands your hair type, who understands your face shape and your vision for what you want, and settle for nothing less. Guys, check out forteseries.com if you want the best hair products in the game. It's listed below. Of course, you can subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you do so I can see you here again, and smash that like button because that really helps me grow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.